Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my home and my property up here in Livingston, Montana. My name is Jim. Okay, today's date is the 18th of April of 2024. It's a Thursday. What does that mean? Basically nothing. It's just a reference in time for my own consciousness, I guess you could say. Okay, what this video is not about is it's not a knife review, but it does have a lot of knife content in here. If you folks aren't into cutlery and knives and that kind of stuff, I suggest you get gone. Because here in the next minute or so, there's going to be a 4-minute and 30-second video on knives. There's no music, there's no narration or nothing. Because what I want people to pay attention to is the shape of them knives, the coloring of those knives, especially the handle material. There's a new material out called PEI. It's a thermoplastic. It's also called Ultiman, I think. There's a company that's making it. But my point being is in the future, knives are going to change a little bit. They're going to be using these newer materials, newer steel, and especially designs. The designs are going to be changed quite a bit as far as, I call them cyber designs, where you have a lot of futuristic lines and space age looking stuff, kind of like Elon Musk is into with his pickup truck there, that sort of thing. And also I want you to pay attention to the lanyards I have in here. I have a friend of mine, his name is Angel Galindez, and he lives down in a place called Humble, Texas. He's got a shop on Etsy, and he makes some very nice paracords. And do I think that's something for the future? Yeah, I do. Because, the thing that people get all mixed up about paracords is if you're worried about getting them dirty or something like that, just take them off. The way angels are, you can just take them right off, stick them in your pocket, do your dirty work or whatever have you, put them back on again. I like paracords because they'll take a kind of a cheap, weird-looking knife and make it look a lot better, if you will. So that's all this video is about. So let me get on to this slideshow and pay attention to a few things, like I say, and then I'll get back on here and close out. Okay? Okay. Oh, there you are. Boy, that was boring, wasn't it? Okay, I just got a few things to say here and I'm gone. Now here's the knives right here in case people don't believe that I actually had those knives. Those knives that you just got done seeing are mine, if you will. This guy right here is a Kizer assassin, okay? This is kind of an older school knife. This fellow right here is a Kizer Towser K. Well, I wish they'd get these names straight with these knives. But anyway, there's that material, that PEI, that, it's a kind of a plastic, newer, space age material, if you will. Okay, there's that guy. And this is a Pugnator or something. I don't know. Like I say, these companies need to get these names straightened around. But this is a straight-bladed knife. Pugnator, I believe this is called, or whatever have you. And this has got this PEI on the handle. And of course, a very nice lanyard, if you will. And the fellow, I forgot to say this in my intro, the fellow that's got this shop down in Humble, Texas, his name of his shop is ELE Survival. Just go to Etsy and type up ELE, all together now, ELE Survival, and the search engine will take you right there. And no, I don't work for Angel. He don't work for me. He's just a friend of mine and all that. He does really nice work. I mean, just take a look at this. I mean, who couldn't like this lanyard right here? You got to be deaf and dumb. But anyway, so that's really all I wanted to say. I don't review knives anymore because I can't keep up with it. It's kind of an expensive. I never did learn how to get into the whole knife world and save myself money and promote myself and all that kind of stuff. But it doesn't matter anyway, So I just can't keep up with it all. It's an industry that's ever changing, if you will. Okay, thank you very much for watching this movie file. We shall see you on down the trail, and adios, my friends.